Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Hey-o, Moves. What, shaking? 2025 MLS Sapphire 5-box break. Let's look at the unsold teams that are going to the serial filler. Atlanta United, Austin FC, Columbus, DC United, FC Dallas, Houston, New England, Portland, and Sporting KC. Let's go ahead and get a serial filler up. For those, in the serial break, we have Silent G X-Ray, Brock X-Ray, N2E X-Ray, Run CMC X-Ray, Silent G, and Hard Target. 3 or higher on the dice. Going the distance. Going for speed. All alone. In a time of need. It's 9, 10, 11, 12th, and final. 8 up top, 0 on the bottom. And there are your serial numbers. Hard Target with the 0, X-Ray with the 1 and the 2, N2E with the 3, Brock 4, CMC 5, X-Ray 6, 7. I hate myself. Silent G with the 8 and the 9. Let's get our team sheet printed out, and we'll go live. Recorded in a moment. What's up, everybody? Happy, lovely Sunday at Bogey Breaks with a 5-box break of Topps MLS Sapphire Edition. I've heard it's pretty cracked. See the teams on the left-hand side of your screen. You also see those marked as serial. Those are all the serial filler. You guys know how that works. The last number in front of the slash. maybe yellow or gold it could be. Looking for one auto per box. Looks like it might be a Sapphire Selections gold. I believe in Joe Hendry. Well, nothing's numbered over 50, is that my understanding? So and that is black. Cool. Let's get on with it. Everything ships as usual. We'll look at serial numbers for numbered cards like Columbus Crew. Well, that's a black Sapphire Selections that was hiding from me. Four of 10. Sofo. Going to Red Bulls. That is Jay Louie. Peyton Miller for the Revs, and Gubolo, pitch prodigies. Other Sapphire Selections. Wilf. Alejandro Alvarado, San Diego, going to Biggs. Gabriel Peck for the Galaxy. And Pep Beal, Charlotte. Was there Sapphire Selections in every pack? Thomas Mueller, Vancouver. Jonathan Shore for NYCFC and Tui. Oh, that's Fast Lane. Not these are hello. It says right in front of me. Not Sapphire Selections. Fast Lane. First timer over here. Cole Moralka for Columbus. And Anders Dreyer, San Diego. Got Robin Lode. Sonny. There's our first Kevin. And for Orlando City, Martin Ojeda. 45 of 50. OCS me. Card quality is what you come to expect from Sapphire. Good thing. This way. Brandon Vasquez, Alonso Martinez, Owen Wilf, and that's an auto. Auto rookie for the Revs. 37 of 50, Peyton Miller. 7 spot is X-ray. Zach Steffen. The Rapids. Diego Gonçalves. That is for Real Salt Lake. Alan Obando for Inter Others. And Pitch Prodigies Gold, Ile Feingold for the Revs. Also in the serial is 10 of 50. 0 spot is hard target. Chupomoting, Miranchuk, Maxi Morales, and is this this must be a fast lane gold. That is Talasco Segovia. That is Inter Others. 29 of 50. And we'll just, that's just a placeholder till we get, well, we know the black is going up there. Cavan can probably come down. Just a temporary wall. Jacob Morrell for DC United. Georgie, that is Seattle. Ahmed Kassem for Nashville. And black. Jonathan Bomba for Chicago Fire. Skull and Bones. 1 of 10. Look, Skull already better than your Sapphire EPL break. That seems like a decent output for box 1. 3 golds, 2 blacks, and a gold auto. Really hoping to run 2 breaks of this before shipping. Looks like I will be out of town. Not this week, but starting on Friday, so I'll have everything shipped out prior to that. Orange. Looks like it might be black. Gold. Gold. Alright, Nascimento, Tai Baribo, Hani Mukhtar, and Iden Toklamati. Ponce, Fast Lane, Toklamati for Charlotte. Jordi Alba, Ryan Gold. Hugo Kuipers, Talasco Segovia for Inter. Olivier Giroud and Jay Fortune. Zim, Owusu, Diego Chara, and Edward Lowen. 10 of 50 for St. Louis City. Cole Bassett, Igor Jesus, for LAFC, Evander. And gold auto, Ryan Gold for Vancouver Whitecaps, 48 of 50. That is Mose. Hugo Lloris, Jeppe Verskov, Zane Monlouis, and Orange Pitch Prodigies. Peyton Miller for the Revs. Revs cleaning up. That is 3 of 25 on the serial. 3 is N2E. Carlos Gil, Leonardo Barrosa, Pitch Prodigies for Chicago, Pedro de la Vega, and this appears to be a Fast Lane Black. 7 of 10 for Charlotte. That is Snapping Giant, Idan Toklamati. All right, the American Dream, Tim Ream, Andre Blake, Finn Sermon, 3 of 5. Luis Suarez, red, Sapphire, Enter Others, Nate, Sports Card Habby. Okay, so this stuff is kind of cracked. I'd love to run it back. Just saying. Looks like it's black. Gold. No locks, it's not a case. But about an hour after this break is done, I will post up the other 5. Hopefully they move a little quicker. Do need to get everything shipped Thursday. Oh, all sorts of color going on. All sorts of color. Josie out the door. Fastlane, Kevin. Anders Dreyer, Zach Steffen. Kevin Kelsey. Fastlane, Alan Obando for Enter Others. Pep Beal and Robin Lode. Let's see. Choupo-Moting, Gabriel Peck, Ahmed Kassem, and Fastlane Gold. Dominic Sean Key for Atlanta. That is in the filler. 17 of 50. 7 spot. X-ray. Alonso Martinez, Alexei Miranchuk, Alex Freeman. For the Galaxy, Marco Royce, 40 of 50, gold auto. Sauce. Georgie, Cole, DeMarcus Beasley, and gold. Marco Pasalic for OC, 19 of 50. Alexander Gabolo, Thomas Aviles, Ile Feingold, and Sapphire Selections, Marco Royce. Diogo Gonçalves, Brandon Vasquez, Zlatan, and orange. Victor Bogas for Red Bulls, 9 of 25. Last card of box, or last pack of box 3. There's Sonny, Peyton Miller, Leo Abada, and Chunky Gold. $37 of 50 for the serial filler. 7 spot again, X-ray. Seven is feasting. Pack with 2 cards. That's fun. Nicholas Lodero, Lorenzo Insigne, Pep Beal, Robin Lode. Messi. First Messi. Segovia, Fast Lane. Alonso Martinez, Alexei Miranchuk. Ricky Puig. Georgie Monongu for the Sounders. Seattle is Run CMC. Base auto. Dreiser and Steffen. Finish up this first row here. Valenzuela, Seymour Reed, Fastlane, Osorio, and Morel. Did not know that they had base autos in this. Should have. Did not. Choupo-Moting, Gabriel Peck, Tate Johnson, and gold, Luis Muriel, OC, 41 of 50. Two-card pack, fun. Behind Cake. If you're going to have two cards, might as well be one of them. 41 of 50, Kevin Sullivan. For the Roo. Georgie, Cole, Ariaf Peel, and orange, Jonathan Bomba, Chicago Fire, 19 of 25. Skull and Bones. Last pack of box 4. Gonsalves, Brandon Vasquez, Ryan Kent, and is that a fast lane? Black. 7 of 10. Dubersarski for Austin FC. That is serial. That is the 7 spot. That is X-ray. However, anybody that had taken the Revs would have only lost out on 4 hits to the serial. We haven't had any Revs fans since 2022 MLS Renaissance, though. Gold, gold, gold. Give me something low. Give me red or better. There's a lot of gold up there. Black. Looks like we'll finish this break on 4 golds and a black. We got Ahmed Kazim, Prodigies. Fast Lane, Ahmed Kazim, Nashville. On those, Jay Fortune and Walker Zimmerman. Maxi Morales, Fast Lane, Fine Gold for the Revs. Card 14, Ryan Gold, Hugo Lloris. Kevin, base rookie number 2. Diego Rossi, Martin Ojeda, Osman Bukhari. Verskov, Toklamati, Wilf, and gold Anthony. Not the fidget spinner. 40 of 50 for Portland. 0 spot, hard target. Barroso, Jordi Alba, Owen Wolf, and Fast Lane Gold. Eli Feingold for the Revs. 2-0 of 5-0, 20 of 50, going to the 0 spot, hard target. That's at least the 5th New England hit. Igor Jesus, Carlos Gil, Alan Obando, and gold auto for NYCFC. That is N2E. Alonso Martinez, 15 of 50. Prince Owusu, Cole Bassett, Thomas Mueller, and gold. Emil Forsberg, nice, for Red Bulls, 35 of 50. Last card, last hit of the break is going to be a black Andre Blake, Olivier Giroud, Dejan Jovelic, and for the Vancouver Whitecaps, Moe's 5 of 10 rookie Tate Johnson. That is a familiar name. Familiar name. Do a hit recap here. All right, we got base Sapphire Auto, Georgi Manangu for Seattle. Marco Royce in the Sapphire selections. Then gold to 50, Martin Ojeda, Edward Lewin, Marco Pasalic, Luis Muriel, Emil Forsberg, Anthony, Eli Feingold, Dominic Jonqui, Eli Feingold, Talasco Segovia, and Dominic Jonqui. Orange to 25, Victor Bogash, Jonathan Bamba, Peyton Miller. Black to 10, Tate Johnson, Jonathan Bamba, Nicholas Dubasarski, Idan Toklamati, and Mohamed Sofo. Gold autos to 50, Peyton Miller for the Revs, Ryan Gold for the Whitecaps, Alonso Martinez, NYCFC, Marco Royce for the Galaxy. And we got a gold, Kevin Sullivan, and red, Luis Suarez, Inter Miami Others, 3 of 5. That will do it. We'll call it 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will post up the next 5 boxes and see where that takes us. Appreciate you all. Till next time, Bogey Breaks. Happy Sunday.